You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
We have cameras! He's filming you! Get the fucking green shirt wearing piece of dog! Get out! That's assault! You just found something out here! That's assault!
Assault on your back, on your mask, I'll get myself. Hey, and then you're so...
I'm gonna stand here and watch you make a fool of yourself.
Go, stop it, go. Get away from this, can you see it
I'm a trained security guard. I know exactly what to do with scum like this. Just watch and do nothing. Oh, here.
Stop, let's go. You shouldn't be here in Belfast.
You're the one picking up a bin in You're on drugs. Get the out of my face. Get it.
You gotta love the guy who's in the background saying, I'm a trained security guard. I know exactly what to do in a situation like this. Karen goes international. Once again, very dangerous criminal behavior here. And this Karen was in Belfast, and it was Northern Ireland at a fast food restaurant called Mickey's, okay? And she decided to throw a major tantrum as well as a trash can. But I want to bring your attention to a couple of things. She grabs that hamburger at the end as she walks away. That was quite fascinating that during all of that, she remembered that her friend was holding the hamburger. I would have completely forgot about that. I mean, this is a next level Karen here. To have all of that rage, to have all of that Karenicity, you're operating on about 5 or 6 different levels of Karenicity, and you still remembered that your buddy is outside holding your sandwich. Okay? All right. Yeah, you see the throwing of the trash can once again, advanced level Karenicity here. And do we have when she hopped on the table? I mean, I did not see this move coming. Do we have that one too? I mean, look at the skill here. All right, we're gonna get to it. Yeah, all right. Y'all saw it already. Jordan, is it me or are these Karens evolving to becoming like Terminator? What's happening here?
I hope not. I mean, Terminator is a pretty fatalistic ending. But we talked about these a lot last time I was on. I think I called you a Karen sommelier. So you have a really refined palette for these types of videos. But I think this one specifically, I think we should focus on how she is treating those employees and how. And I hope everyone, I'm certain everyone in the chat understands you should not be a jerk to someone working an hourly wage. You shouldn't really be a jerk to anybody, but especially people in those positions. Fast food, restaurants, service, cashiers, whatever. Those jobs are thankless jobs. Don't be a jerk to them. And that the entitlement, the self-importance demonstrated by this person in this video was on full display, and they're throwing trash at them, screaming at them, trying to assault them. Moral of the story here is do not be a jerk to people in those positions. That is thankless work, and they're just trying to make ends meet.
We have all experienced bad service, right, Jordan? You've experienced bad service somewhere. We have all experienced an order that we paid for, and it's wrong. We get it, it's wrong. Sometimes we're able to go back and they can fix it. We've experienced rudeness. People have been rude to us. People have been rude. Everyone watching, you have come across somebody working somewhere that was rude to you. It's part of humanity. That part is normative, actually. It's the push and pull of human psychology and the social atmosphere that we live in. But you know what's not normal? Treating people like garbage, throwing a garbage can at them, and literally trying to fight them because you don't like a back and forth, or you don't like how the order was given to you, or maybe somebody had an attitude with you. Listen, people have off days sometimes. If there's a person serving you, just think about this. And this to me is where many of these Karens lack humanity. If somebody is having a bad day, they're working in fast food. I used to work in fast food. I worked in fast food as a teenager, a lot. And some days I had bad days. I may not have smiled when I was supposed to. I may have gotten an order wrong because I'm not as focused as I should be. And sometimes I was rude to people, and I didn't try to be, but it did happen. But I did not expect any customer to act like that. And Jordan, you bring up a great point, because many of these Karens that we highlight, they feel so privileged, so entitled, that they're willing to display actual criminal behavior over something that was only about customer service.